here we go. Game number 1, best of 3, lower bracket elimination. Liquid up against Falcons, and it's a Huskar game. 3-3 alongside him, playing under the tower already, but like you said, Skitter, pretty comfortable here. Dragon Knight not under any danger. Seeing that Huskar gets the... Oh, hang on. Amar and Crit, they're on Insania. Bushwhack into Spear, all the glimpse back, but first blood is there for Crit. And Nisha, 30% HP. Insania's come in. Try and zone out the Squirrel here with a Thunder Strike and a Glimpse. Blood Grenade to slow him down, a bit of damage here. Nisha trying to follow through on this. Oh, just enough damage before he got to the Water Rune. Well, up at top lane, still trading blows there. You know, tanky versus tanky.
Oh, Malrine.
Making the one hero that doesn't
wants to go.
Any defensive abilities will die. And Malrine in that bottom jungle, is it?
Life break.
In on top
able
of
to get a kill.
Killing off Insania. The Burning Spears will take him down in the end. Tying things up 2-2 in this early game.
Now he's going to be TPing bottom, being very active early on.
Well, it's super important, right? Because this Keeper of the Light is really the only answer against the Huskar, as Nisha is trying to get active and involved down in the bottom lane onto Amar. Insania, after respawning, comes in to help out.
You're not getting out of that
remaining couple of spells. He steals a Lotus in his dying breath.
Kunkka trying to get his level 6 in the top lane. Nisha, Spirit Vessel about to be completed. Oh no, they're going into him again.
Oh,
doesn't get the boat
again.
off.
He will throw the boat now.
It's too late.
Pop the one, but it is far too late. He's dead. It looks like Malrine's fine to survive under tower. It looks like Boxy was stacking at the same time alongside his level 6 Kunkka now with an X mark into boat. They could make plays after clearing those stacks. But Falcons again, the ones that are speedier off the mark. A good glimpse from Insania saves him from the Huskar, but not from Crit here, potentially. He's got the Static Storm, though, and Hoodwink still level 5.
He gets that obs.
Does get the Curious
Before he dies.
And now Nisha and Insania. I mean, Falcons are thinking about running at them. Amar with a wraparound, looping in from behind. Does get tagged up here by the Solar Bind. And in comes Mickey with Boxy and 3-3 to clear out the Mars. 7-5. Liquid matching Falcons' aggression in this early game. Nisha going to clear out a couple more stacks. A lot of dire heroes moving into mid, though.
It's all about stacking in this game because they have all the heroes that can easily clear them. Can we see the amount of stacks that they did so far? Because Team Liquid, they've been known to stack a lot, but so did Falcons and Insania. Can they get a jump?
They've jumped on the Kotl in the back. The bigger target's been found. Nisha tries to turn around, but Malrine just dives the tower without a care in the world. And a spear onto 3-3. Another core kill, a bonus one for Amar. And
he needs to run.
Here. Well, he's got a bit of tankiness from that Coco's rum. The boat went over him. Torrent will miss, though, and he's stuck inside the arena. Insania dead off screen as that Kunkka will drop under his tier 2 tower.
Oh, as soon as they picked up a Blink Dagger, this is what I like whenever I see Team Falcons play Dragon Knight, because it's a hero that they flex across the different roles, but whenever Skeeter plays it from the safe lane, he tends to pick up a Blink Dagger as his first item, so they immediately smoke, they get a kill. Besides Spirit Vessel, there's nothing that Huskar is really afraid of.
No,
there's the relocate.
I mean, they're going to come in and try to save this Luna, but she's dead already.
Not enough.
It's inevitable.
They're just hunting them down.
Falcons finding one after the other. Now 3-3's in trouble. Boxy, can he get away from this? Amar's on his tail. Might be able to relocate away with that remaining couple of seconds. We've got someone out in the crowd with a, 5 heroes run down mid sign, and that's what Falcons are doing. Run down mid, run down bottom, just send everybody there. Falcons can catch you off guard. Interesting spot here. Very, very high-level stuff to be in between multiple enemy heroes.
Might be found. Crit, he's going for him.
Scouted by Crit. Rodovator's hit. Bushwhack and Malrine arriving from the left-hand side, but this old man is pretty quick on his speed. Meanwhile, back in the bottom jungle, Arena dropped the clips on Amar. They're going to bring down the Mars here. Oh, maybe not. He's walked it off. Glimpse back from Insania. Does drag him back into the waiting arms of Boxy. Malrine is in, though, looking for this Luna kill. Manta Star does not dodge the
Can he get it off? Yes, he can.
Reload.
He's behind them.
Gets the distance away from Falcons. 3-3. Oh, this X mark could be good. Skitter's been stuck in that Solar Bind, and Spirit Vessel blasted down by the Kotl and Disruptor. Another Illuminate flies across, and Falcons rip them from limb. Malrine is in.
1v5.
He's trying to go for it. Might get these hit in the end, but he can't survive the onslaught.
Ooh, man, what a big fight for Team Liquid. They managed to isolate 2 heroes, get the big eclipse.
There's a glimpse on Malrine. He stepped up very aggressively, down to 30% health already.
Needs to be careful. Sure, you want to play on low HP. Another glimpse back.
Yeah, Armor toggling decently. Rodovatos in there to catch the back lines. Amar straight on, then Insania's Disruptor. The heal from Boxy buys time for the Static Storm to come out. Malrine has to BKB, but Falcons, they want to retreat. just a touch to get under their ward. Force Liquid here to play into vision.
The Torrent did hit Hoodwink.
And the Eclipse is in. They move on to Malrine. The Bushwhack is there. Mickey 3-3 all caught up in it. Crit is going to die with a relocate forward aggressively. They've caught them out. Malrine's stuck once again in between them all. They're in end from Amar. He's caught out Boxy, but Falcons falling apart at the seams here.
From Liquid.
Liquid looking far too strong. They've got Skitter mid-TP. All the cores are dying. Falcons losing everybody. Boxy just keeping them all alive.
Oh, the amount of heal coming up from this team. This is the timing for Team Liquid. I don't think we've seen that before.
The 30-day aged banner. Bit of fermented banner there. Yeah, lovely. Oh, hang on. Snaking. Trying to get out, but caught by 3-3. Self-disruption buys moments of time here as the Illuminate will clip him. Okay, he's making them work for it. Gets an observable kill for his troubles, but dead for 50 seconds now. Hang on,
they're pinging it out.
Malrine is all alone down here, being chased by Mickey, Boxy, Nisha. 3-3 arrives as well. The global potential, down he goes. The Huskar has been defeated.
Ooh, that Eclipse, is that a nerf? Is that a buff? Because sometimes a lot of damage would be shared across like 3 BKB cores, so you're not really feeling it. But if the target's isolated, like you're receiving like half of damage from it, and it's quite a lot. Team Liquid, they're not done yet.
That is substantial.
There's that level 20 talent on Luna.
With the Kanda. Falcons playing the right-hand side. Roshan's banner placed that for vision. Scouting deep in behind enemy lines. Amara jumps in, but he's just dying so quickly. Ogre Steel Totem and the BKB will get him out as Skitter jumps in. 3-3, half health, but the Static Storm and the heals will come out.
Even Liquid, with ED, they don't have enough damage.
Skinner is dying, dead with buyback though, as Liquid dive in behind the towers. Amar in trouble, caught up, self-fuels. That's only going to delay the inevitable death of the Mars here as he dragged back into Liquid, and down he goes.
This just might be it. They don't have enough. Malrine does have Aghanim Scepter, but this is gonna, because they have no glyph. They used double glyph in the top lane, so Team Liquid, they have a pretty free reign. You lose a tower against Luna, you're gonna lose at least one set of barracks. These are long 30 seconds. No buybacks available on these heroes except for Dragonite, but he does not want to use it.
Absolutely incredible from Liquid here. You know, somewhat of a comeback after that initial steamroller from Falcons to get back in the game, the presence of mind and resilience to hit your timings just a little bit later and get yourselves across this map and take down 2 lanes of racks. That's the thing, right? If you're focusing Mickey, you're not focusing Boxy, and Boxy has been the linchpin hero in this game.
BKB.
He's massive. Absolutely disgusting amount of items here on the IO. They're going to banish the Luna for now. Mickey up at the front, Amara into the back, trying to focus Boxy, but the BKB is up.
Is in.
IO is perfectly safe, stays alive. Shiny golden gods turning onto the Falcons, and Luna can just stand her ground and wail away at them. Glimpse Amara back into the waiting arms of Liquid here. Mickey is wicked sick, and the Falcons have nothing left to give. GG call.
Man, what a performance from Team Liquid in this first game. They gave them their best heroes. This is Crit and Hoodwink, Amar and Mars, and the Huskmasters in this game number 1. They have been defeated. This is a huge boost of confidence for Team Liquid.
They end up going for a carry last pick. That means the DK is going to go mid, and obviously the Viper decides to make TA's life hell, and Amar will take it in the offlane.
Started to play it, and yeah, there's the first blood.
Great start.
Good Fisher block from Crit.
Fisher block, blood grenade, and the first blood for your offlane Viper. But for the most part, it's been this aura build, right? The drums into the Vlads, etc. Crit getting caught out here by Nisha's move with the X-Mark boat. Insania helping out as well. Chip away at the Earthshaker and take him down with the Bane. Not too much there that Malrine could do to save him. Exceptional. A Nightmare transferred over to the Earthshaker as Insania again being a cheeky little devil.
Crit only level 4 at the moment. 10 minutes into the game, just got level 5.
That's pain. Suffering for the Falcons in this top lane as Nisha makes another rotation in. He's got the range here for the X-Mark, and again, Amar is the target. Oracle nearby, but still level 5 on the Oracle, so no false promise to save him. Quite a bit of damage from the Purifying Flames, the Fortune's End. Nisha dropping and dying to the Oracle burst damage. Falcons bring the Troll up here, and they clear them out. There's very little in the way of real pressure on the map in the past couple of minutes from Liquid. Starting to play up top.
Team Liquid, they want to play top. They do have Deso finished.
The jump on the Troll.
On Mickey, it's being delivered, but
right
the jump.
The grip. toss back, Skidder. He's going to get the axes off, the Nightmare. Holds him in place for the false promise there, and the cancel on the Black Hole. Crit, right place, right time, with the Echo Slam to take down 3-3.
They need to cancel this one. They need to bail.
Boxy's in trouble as well, stuck in the trees, no escape. Falcons bring the numbers to defend their Troll Warlord. A Soul Read, as Liquid thought they had that one.
Goes Creep Skip. They've done one hell of a job in the previous one.
Well, 3-3, it looks like he said, screw Hand of Midas. We cannot delay this to late game. We're playing to Aegis and Cheese now. I need to make these black holes work out. Lethal ends queued as Nisha gets caught on the left side of the map. Boxy maybe could save him here. Let's see if we can get a toss back into the creep wave or something with a boat to help out. Boxy comes in, tosses Earthshaker across. Crit getting brought down quickly by the Torrent Storm. Nisha gets the takedown and is going to turn around.
Keeping him alive.
Nisha surely
and
dies
another
here.
Torrent.
3 cores surrounding him. Gotta get slowed down and taken down. No way that Nisha escapes, even with the help of Boxy there, but they get something out of nothing. Liquid have a lot on their plate in terms of scouting that backline. Trying to find the Oracle in particular with the Tiny, with the TA.
It's not going to be an easy job. You do have this Earthshaker. Malrine thinking about jumping in, holding on to that gem.
This looks pretty cool. That high ground, terrain advantage. Skitter and Malrine up on the front lines. They've found Boxy's Tiny. Dead again. Insane, you're going to bounce away with that Ogre Seal Totem. Mickey trying to deal with the DK illusions. Does jump back a little further away from Falcons as they start approaching this fight.
Boxy needs to buy back.
Does have to buy back. X-Mark, he's dodged it with the Yules, it looks like. And actually going to Echo Slam into 2 of them. Crit getting blasted by the physical damage though. TA takes him down. And the move in to bring down Snake King as well.
3-3, looking for an angle.
Who's he got? He's Black Hole some illusions, has it? That's no heroes there. Skit has now moved him as BKB. Grip is up. 3-3 tipped by Snake King. But Falcons with their core heroes can turn and fight. Insane, you might be in a bit of trouble now as
they might need to call it. They need to fall back without
great
that Black Hole. They don't have enough. And now Skeeter, he's in.
He's right on top of Insania. Bashing him up, Glimmercape needed. Moving on to this buyback Boxy Tiny. And they've also got the Viper Strike on the TA.
These illusions, so annoying.
The Ogre Steel Totem trying to break the distance. Get space for Mickey. Throw your bodies into the meat grinder here to save your carry. Boxy will be the sacrifice.
As you said,
I was confused
Black Hole
for a
in couple of
second there.
Yeah, it took me a couple of seconds to realize these are not real heroes. Malrine, he's still not done.
Oh, he's up on high
Hurricane
ground.
Pike.
Mickey's in
He
serious
dispelled
danger.
himself, but still more overtime damage. Oh, Torrent took the 3 of them.
Oh, he's caught them all. The Torrent to the boats, bringing them down. And Amar on his high ground, stuck and killed.
Oh, he definitely deserved those tips. Torrent Storm, Torrent into Tidal Wave. And look what 33 bought in the end. He did go for Hand of Midas as his 5th item.
Do they find him? Amar, Black Hole, and Gripped as well.
He's going down.
He's being destroyed. Dead without buyback.
Boxy's not done.
He's jumped into base. The Tiny combo nearly blows up Snake King. Malrine and Crit defending here though.
Glimmercape, not enough.
He's done for. Again, a step too far. Looking for these small advantages. Falcons in the right place, potentially at the right time as well. 3-3 with that Shadow Blade.
Radiant are scanning.
Playing into lane ward. Nisha opens up on Skitter. Good chain stunts from Crit and a blink away. Skitter and Crit get out of the grasp of Nisha's Conquer, but the jumping from Boxy finds Amar, throws him back into Mickey, and that's like punter damage. He disappeared.
No, Insania dropped down the Fiend's Grip, but with the Lincoln Sphere. These illusions are so annoying for Team Liquid, providing constant vision.
And yeah, everyone sees everything. You need these Shadow Blades, you need these smokes, there's illusions, there's traps, there's all sorts of nonsense and crap on the floor. And Mickey has to contend with DK illusions currently.
Mickey, another Silver Edge pickup in the last game. He wasn't able to finish it, but it's going to be good break mechanic.
Right on the Bane, the Fisher.
He's gone.
It controls him up. Skidder BKBs along with Malrine. In comes Mickey and Nisha though, aiming for Skidder's Troll Warlord. They've got the X-Mark on him to drag him into the trap. They can stance him up, but the false promise is there, right on time. Skidder will turn and fight. Nisha with the BKB and the Torrent Storm out. The Troll Warlord trying to escape as 3-3 comes in with a Black Hole.
Catches only one for a second.
They've got 2 stuck inside. They're trying to bring him down, but the Dragon Knight survives. No, Boxy says no. Shuts it down, and the Echo Slam from a Crit. Oh, they've got Mickey. Couldn't get in trouble too. Skitter can open up on him. Crit with a game-saving play. They could still go for more here.
Again. He wants another round.
Nisha's down. Earthshaker bringing it in. Skitter can follow through onto 3-3, but deciding it's not worth the risk.
Troll with a level 25 talent and also level 3 Oracle ulti. That's gonna be 17 seconds of being pretty much invincible.
Creep wave mid is about to reach. The jump in though, the smoke from Skitter and Malrine get onto this Tiny with a Nightmare save and a boat over the top. They've bought time for Boxy to escape, and Mickey now can unload with a 3-3 Black Hole. They've caught up the Viper, but the false promise is there. Boxy's gonna get ripped to shreds by the Troll Warlord, who still holds the Aegis. Battle Trance used by Skitter, turning and fighting, going on the tier 4s. A little bit spooky, but he blinks away safely.
Only Boxy dying. They want to fight back.
Enigma has it. Enigma has the big item.
He did buy it.
He's bought it up. He wants the jump.
They don't know about it. He did refresh. Let's see if they can find something.
Avalanche.
They're trying to bait right now. Mickey.
Get onto Amar. Mickey with the physical damage. Oh, the Black Hole from 3-3. He's caught the Troll Warlord, but he's dead. Mickey gets turned on. TA down and Crit is in. The Earthshaker.
Smacks them down. That might be the game. They don't have enough.
Might just be it.
They went on Troll, who still was holding on to Aegis fight. Look at this right click. Almost 400 per hit. Multiple buybacks from Team Liquid.
3 core buybacks, but no Black Holes. And Falcons 5 alive, dismantling the Liquid base here in game number 2. It's taken them 56 minutes, 3 Roshans, tons of Aegises. But the Falcons are looking to take this to game number 3.
They want to close it out.
Tier 4 towers.
No glyphs available anymore.
Being taken down. The glyph is up, but this is last chance saloon for Liquid here in game 2. One more fight in them with a Bane buyback. A torrent, but a jump in. Mickey, the first target. Troll Warlord Skinner with Amar. Abyssal Blading Nisha. Stunned up forever. And the save on Malrine gets him out of danger. Nisha gonna die back in a matter of seconds.
He's going in.
This Troll is too strong. You can't stop Skitter here. And Amar's Viper will run down the TA. Mickey standing tall, 1v5, but down you go.
They have to call it. We're going to game 3. We're going to full distance. This day, 3 BO3s all going to game 3, and Team Falcons managing to pull a victory.
Okay, go for Weaver.
Very high win rate. They're a little bit lacking on Disable on the Liquid side, so...
Good early start for himself on this Mars. Swarm out onto that bottom lane though. Skitter charges forward. It looks like Boxy's done for here, even with that magic missile. Snake King will follow through with a leap and get that first blood.
That's what you want to do. You want to isolate the hero on the side. Attempt number 2. Crit. He's in a lot of trouble right now. You get Solar Bind on you, it's like 95% chance you're gonna die.
Yeah, not too many ways to weasel out of it.
In the first game he did buy Yules, but this time around he wants to pick up a Blink Dagger, wants to be the initiator and also getting a BKB. There's the arena, Nisha.
Oh, trying to ring around the Rosie there, but the Mars has the connection with the spear to bring him down. Snake King running around, but Falcons have brought the numbers in here to surround Insania. Illusions and Poison chasing and stacking up onto the Clockwork. As Malrine goes for the Breathe Fire, and the spear from Amar will take him down. Liquid though, returning fire. Great torrent boat in onto Malrine and Crit. The Dragon Knight drops and the X mark is there to drag Crit back into Liquid.
They needed that rotation from 33.
Falcons. And it's time to debut the Blink Daggers. Dragon Tail into Arrow onto Nisha here. Crit with the poison. Swap is available, but
not enough.
Will not help them whatsoever. Nisha down and Banish onto the Clockwork in his own cogs, trapped in his own cage as Skitter arrives and chases Boxy. X-Mark got Mchikuchi there. Skitter, can he slip away from this with the battery spot on him?
Tried with the time lapse.
Tries the time lapse,
Not
but dies anyway. Hook shot in. Insania catches up to the Mirana now as 3-3 charges forward. Dragon Knight blinks over to try and deal with the Clockwork. Mickey's come in, turning this net worth into impact.
Arena available on
Dangerous
Amar.
though. The Banish is there into the Arrow and Amar with the arena. Falcons bring the big team fight to wallop them. A double kill for Amar. 3-3, too tanky to deal with, so Falcons happy with what they've got. They can actually stand your ground and fight a little bit. match the tempo of the Falcons. If you rush that Aghanim Scepter, you're left, buying so many components. With
Good arena again from Amar.
Right, Amar is in onto the Nisha Kotal once again, but the boat's over the top here.
Swap
Protection for the Keeper of the Light, buying time with a heal out of the Illuminate as well.
Nisha's
and
in
now
trouble.
Amar is the one in trouble too. They'll take down the Kotal, Amar will die, spears back 3-3, Skitter opens up, chasing the Kunkka down. Skitter on the tail of 3-3. Insania though is going to be able to come through, bodyguard him,
They're not
and
done
be
yet.
the hero that's sacrificed. Clockwork arrowed up and taken down. And the Vengeful Spirit still here as well. Boxy, another casualty of war, as 3-3 rejoin the fight. I thought he was out, safe and
Disaster for
down.
Liquid.
Save your body syndrome in full effect.
They don't have enough. They don't have enough damage if there's no Keeper of the Light. They need those blasts to go off. They need Chakra Magic.
Definitely potential.
Still tier 1 tower available in the bottom lane. Big TPs from Falcons.
They've got a disruption here. Fritz setting up, but the arrows blocked by Insania. Maybe buying enough space for the Kunkka to get the boat and the X down, but 3-3 completely surrounded. Far too far behind enemy lines here. Maelstrom procs and the damage from Skitter, Shikuchiing forward, should be able to clear him out. A denial, the neutral's not going to come. Nice attempt as Insania has to hookshot back through the creep wave, but Amar's on his tail. Another Blink Dragon Tail stuns him up, and Clockwork's down as well.
Falcons are on a roll right now.
Spirit Wrestle, Boots of Travel into BKB just to protect against Amar's aggression. And we're going to see it one more time. Blinks past, a little juke around the trees. Not going to work out for Nisha here. Oh, just look at how many heroes they have out of the woodwork. 4 members strong immediately on top of that Kotal when they see him.
Kret is setting so many kills. Look at him going through the twin gates, setting things up. Now deeping to the bottom lane. Again, playing with Amar. They're
Straight
so
in.
quick, moving across the map.
Arena.
This beautiful Dota.
Right onto Boxy in 3-3. They get another boat down. Disruption to save up Amar in case he got turned on. Skitter so speedy though. Shikuchiing forward to look at Boxy. Targeting the Vengeful Spirit. Not quite able to catch up to her just yet, but there we go. The next Shikuchi forward takes down the Venge and the disengage. Insania, he's back in, but turned on by Malrine. Stun Spear, killed off. Liquid bleeding out. The Falcons' aggression, an 8k lead, 18-5, just never ending. A little bit risky there, pushing out that mid-wave.
Luna's gonna be super tanky. Shard just got delivered, so that 25 damage reduction plus Solar Crest on Clockwork and also the barrier that you get from Vengeful Spirit swap could make the fight slightly more difficult for Falcons because she can be super tanky. Clockwork.
Oh, well, I got the X-Mark drag back. Marana with the leaps and the Force Staff has a Lotus and disruption from Crit to save her. Liquid trying to rally around.
He's still alive. Brings in a second.
Snake King finally dead. Streak is taken. Crit in the tree line to the right-hand side. Skitter in the middle of the fight, though, going straight for Insania. Down the Clockwork's throat and trying to bring him down as quickly as possible through the BKB duration. Amar, though, with Crit have brought down Boxy, and Skitter turns onto the Kunkka now.
Storm, can he get it off?
Boxy had to buy back to come into this. The arena's down. 3-3 turning to try and fight. Skitter, low HP, but has Aegis and a wand. First life gone. Liquid. Can they catch the Weaver here? Malrine says no. Jump in to protect my carry. Mickey out of
Mickey's
mana.
out of mana. He needs Chakram, not available. Everybody's out of mana.
Trying to grab up Lotuses in the middle of a fight. Nisha swarmed up. And a stun there on Mickey on the left-hand
The dive
side.
back from Boxy. They're not done.
Nisha's down. Mickey's just got a BKB TP home.
Oh, you have Keeper of the Light on your team, but you have no mana. This mana break talent from Weaver causing a lot of issues. Like how much Coddle has had impact in this game. Because I feel like his damage isn't really that high. Yeah, might be even almost lowest in the team.
And they've got another jump. Disruption after Dragon Tail. Trying with the spear back. Amar and Malrine opening up on Boxy to blow him up, and Insania dead as well inside the arena. 3-3, Torrent defensively, Malrine another jump forward. Moonlight Shadow to try and obscure the movement from Falcons to get onto a Mickey who has the BKB in a clip.
The fight.
The defensive tools used by Liquid, pulling out all the stops just to survive. Gleipnir's there though, and the Falcons charging forward, looking for the move on the 3-3's Kunkka.
Malrine is there. Arrow.
The chain stun's too much.
Once you start running away from them, you have 3 cores pretty much who can easily close the gap.
Job well done by Insania. Space and time for 3-3 and Mickey to farm themselves across the map. TPs quickly though onto 3-3. Skitter scouts him. And they'll turn on to Boxy. An easier target here with a Gleipnir into Arrow, just slipping past him, but nonetheless, dead and a beyond godlike Weaver, continuing his streak.
Wave on the top lane, but also mid lane is gonna approach soon. Team Liquid, getting caught again.
They've got 3-3 trapped in the arena. He's down and out. Buybacks available for Liquid here. You might have to use one of them to defend your base. Oh, I'm not sure about this. Creep wave starting to come back across the map, and Insania, he's trying his hardest here to delay the inevitable.
Arrow,
In comes
well
the
hit him.
Arrow hits the clockwork, and Amar is dominating.
They don't have what it takes to punch back. There's just not enough damage. Meke trying to get his item. Kanda now finished, needs to TP back to base. Damage has already been done.
Yeah, I mean, they glyph up now. They'll have another one in a second, but this tier 3 is done for. Serious structural damage being done by the Falcons, forcing that second glyph already.
Look at Snaking. He overtook 33, might overtake Nisha as well in terms of farm.
He's massive. Right, down go your buildings. Entire mid lane of Rax absolutely demolished. Mike trying to front line and maybe a follow-through play onto Malrine here with an X mark in, Solarbind thrown, but the save from Crit buys the time until Insania comes in.
Crit.
Liquid forcing the fight. Insania's gone deep. Crit is taunted up inside the cage, but Skitter is still just owning them all. A blinding light pushback, dodges the stun with a BKB.
Crit with the buyback. They want to go and try to end it. He's deeping in.
Skitter's back to full HP. Time lapses off, shrugs off the damage. Amar with his own and the arena.
4-man arena.
Turns around the 4-man God's Rebuke as well. In comes the damage, layered on top. Boxy and 3-3 in serious trouble, trying with the Torrent Storm. But that Cogs will
They're living.
not allow anything further here.
Considering it was a 4-man arena.
From Dai, making sure
Eater's
that
hunting.
the Courier is protected, but Mickey is unprotected. Skitter on top of the Luna, the rest of the Falcons rallying around the Weaver, the swap
Ready
back,
with the swap. Nice,
saving
big
the
time.
Luna. They'll lose Boxy here for sure, but they kept Mickey alive. They kept themselves in the game, but Amar might shut this down with a 2-man spear in the arena. He's taken her down. Luna's gone and has to buy back.
They're running out of steam right now.
Skitter goes deep. His BKB ended though. That damage comes out of Liquid. They bring down the Weaver the once. Malrine and Amar on the front lines though, and Insania falling quickly. Malrine, Skitter in trouble. Oh, they've got him.
They got him. Can they get more?
If they can catch up to Crit here,
does connect.
it's a massive fight for Liquid, but
Skitter with
Malrine
the
for
buy.
the Luna.
Well,
Mickey,
time lapse.
they got
He's a
Rebuke.
caudal.
Amar, he's got the double.
It's time to
3-3.
end it. Keeper of the light with the buy.
He's the last man standing now. It's all done. It's all over.
Oh, they want to close it out. Buyback from Snaking coming out. Skeeter with the sneaky buyback.
There's no
Use
buyback
his
left for
time
Liquid.
lapse. There's no buys. They can try to go and just end it. These is like 90 seconds without your Luna. You don't have damage.
Nisha is a good player, but I'm not sure he can 1v5 Falcons right now with the Keeper of the Light.
Not with this amount of farm.
Gandalf can take down Balrogs. Falcons, they're a different beast. This is it. Elimination. Liquid. They'll get the spear onto the Crottle, take him down. GG. Falcons move on.
Oh man, what a performance in this third game. They picked almost the same heroes from the first game, and they're like, you know what, we believe in our own draft, but the execution just wasn't there. They did allow in the first game Nisha to roam around freely and get whatever he wanted to do, like these massive heals, these constant spams from Illuminates were doing a lot of work, but this time around, it did not happen. They had his number.